Right, so for the scramble, the first thing I see is this pair, and I'm going to sort that out with this, unless I find anything better, which I sort of do. So let's go for something else. I see this edge will go in here, and that lines this up to pair up with this. So, and also I'm going to pair these two up when I'm doing that. Like that. Now I'm going to insert this pair and insert this one. Like that. Next, I see these two can pair up easily, and I see this edge is already in, so, you know, just do your regular stuff, really. And also this is badly oriented, so I'm going to orient it like that. And now at least this pair is quite a bad pair, but I'll do it anyway. Now you've got diagonal pi, which is annoying. And now I'm going to do UM to line up these LR edges, so now I can just do that and they'll be okay. And now I see that's blue, so that means it'll be M2, just because of my recognition method. Okay, for this one, well, I see these two will pair up nicely, and so will these two, so why not do this? So this edge is already in, so M and then insert those two, which brings these two nicely, do R2, and then, you know, that. These two will pair up, so I will pair them up while inserting this edge down here, like that. And now, insert the pair, and now, you see this is well oriented, so I can just bring it down and then do that, which will sort it out. I've got diagonal soon. Yep, I started using that thumb technique now. It's pretty bad. This is a bad orientation case for me. I have no idea how to do it. So, unfortunately, I'll just have to do that and then sort out the yellow edges. Normally I can do both of them at the same time. Now I'm going to insert this, and I can tell I've got skip because I see red, and you know, centers are okay. Okay, ooh, you've got a line here. We've got a line and we've got not so good stuff, so I'm not going to do the line. Instead, I'm going to do this pair, and I've got this. I can put this over here, put them together, and that will, if I use a slice move, it will pair these two up. Just watch. So that pairs this up, and then I can just do E2, and that pairs these two up at the same time. So like that. That also puts that pair over here, and I've got another pair lined up over here, so too bad I can't do anything with that pair. Actually I can influence it, so I'm trying to insert this whilst preserving this pair, while also bringing this edge up here. Actually I couldn't bring the edge up, but never mind. I still insert a pair, and I've got a nice pair over here. Like that. This case is okay for doing both at the same time. So we've got, and now notice that this is orange, so I can bring that up and solve them at the same time. So that was blue. I actually forgot to look because I'm looking through the camera. So that means it's M2, just because of my recognition method. I see this pair here, can I use it? Well, I'm thinking about the other pair right now, which I always do. Like, whenever you see a nice pair, don't go, ooh, I'm going to use that pair. You gotta look for the other pair. And I see I could do something silly, like RURE, but actually I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to break this pair and then fix it. So I'm going to insert this edge over here and then fix this pair. And now that has these two, so I can just do that. And now this pair, I see it first, so I'm going to solve the pair, then insert the edge, which brings this corner nicely for this edge back here, which is why I did that instead of the other one. And now I've got the second worst corner case, and for this case I'm going to bring this up, and similarly I'm going to see that this is opposite, so, and I've got skip as well. Pair, not useful because of this, so I'm going to go for the red one, if there's anything good for the red, which there's not, so I'm going to go for blue instead. So whenever you see pairs, you've got to make sure that they actually go into nice blocks, otherwise there's no point. So you see this nice pair here, and that will set up a nice second pair, like that, and now these two. And now that brings this round, and I've got these two to pair up as I insert this now, so I can just pair these two up, and now I've got these two, so I can just cancel. I'll have a bad yellow edges case, I know, which I do. So now for this AEO case I'll have to do this, but I've got skip, so it's okay. For this case, I immediately see a very nice first block and another very nice first block. Which one shall I pick? I don't know. So I'm just going to go for the first one I saw, because it's better by a little bit. So these two, I mean this pair and this, obvious, and then the other two over here, so that's nice, because my hand's already here. So my hand's already here, so I can solve these two. And now I've got some nice stuff over here and some more nice stuff over here, but I'm going to just, yeah, I may as well just pair them up inefficiently like that, because that's what I do in a solve, because I would be so confused. I see this pair, so I'm going to solve it inefficiently as well, but 2 gen, so it's fast. And now I've got quite a nice, no I don't actually, but never mind. So I'm going to bring this down, and then simply bring this down as well, and force a skip by not inserting it like that, but instead inserting it like this. And that's the magic of Roux. Well, half of it, because I